Now that Earth
To sponsor One for the Children.
Roy Leaps Weather, weeknights exclusively on Channel 13 Eyewitness News.
Let's see what we've got here. So, a vote for Albert Anderson for your school board is a vote for a man. A man who couldn't lead an expedition to his own butt with a flashlight, a map, and a Sherpa guide.
Yeah, if you give my mom any more trouble, I will slap the chin right off your face. Huh? It's okay, Mom. I think we scared him off.
Tess, honey, please don't humor me, all right? I'm upset enough about having to rewrite my boss's speech.
You want some coffee?
Thank you, sweetie. That'd be nice.
You know what I think it is, Mom? I think you're stressed out.
No.
Yeah, I think you're stressed out.
No, I'm not.
Really, Mom? I think you're stressed out.
Will you quit saying that, Tess? I am not stressed out, okay?
Maybe a little decaf.
Morning, sweetie.
Hi.
I didn't hear you get up. Did you get any sleep?
Oh, a little.
I got to make Simon's lunch. Did he eat breakfast?
Uh-huh.
No, babe. You got to get some rest. Last night, you were so tired. You fell asleep in the shower.
But you know something, Max? This time, it just might be worth it. You know that daycare proposal I've always been so passionate about?
Oh, for teenage mothers so they don't drop out of school. It's a wonderful idea.
Yeah, and every time you bring it up, he says no.
No. He says, next election. And here's the rub. This is the next election.
No, Mom, I think he's just pacifying you.
Oh, really? Then why is it the focal point of his speech?
Because you wrote it.
Right here, I call it the best idea he's ever had.
Hey,
Morning.
Morning. You guys got to get rolling, all right? Simon does not want to be late for school.
Sure I do.
No, you don't. Simon, go get that. Sounds go wild.
Don't like it! There's a pudding cup. Bye, guys. Oh, wait, I'm blocking you guys. Mom, I know what you need. A nice, uplifting family movie.
Yeah, that might pick me up.
Oh, great, then right after dinner we'll all watch Dumbo.
No. Not Dumbo. Honey, not again, please. And besides, didn't you lose that tape?
Didn't work, Mom. I found it in your sock drawer. Dumbo's mother would never deceive him.
Oh, my goodness, look at the time. I've got to get out of here. I'm going to be late as it is. Bye, sweetie.
Annie?
Yeah?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Speech. Max, what would I do without you? Boy, if I didn't have my head screwed on, you know. Bye, darling. See you tonight. I know what you're going to say. I should be wearing my black pumps with this robe. Well, I'll go put them on now. Could you please hold? Thank you. Albert Anderson's office, please hold. Mr. Anderson's office, could you please hold? Okay, I'm back. Could you just tell me who this group is that wants a 2-day school week? I see. You and your friend Stumpy. Listen, little boy.
And a messenger came from the photographer.
Oh, just a minute. Little boy, I'm very busy here, and shouldn't you really be in school? Oh, sweetheart, don't cry. No, honey. Hello? Hello? Hello, Albert Anderson? Gone. Let's see. Yeah, these must be the pictures that Al had taken for his campaign posters. Ew! Tim. Oh, come on, Joyce. Help me pick out a pose. Now, how do we think the public would like to see him best?
As a chalk outline on the sidewalk?
Now, there's a thought. Listen, Joyce, could you start filing those for me, please? I've got a million things to do.
Annie, why do you work so hard for this man?
Well, it's my job, Joyce, and besides, some good policies have been adopted since Al's been on the board.
And, Joyce, you are not going to believe this. I got a hole-in-one. Sixth hole. I hit an easy 8-iron. It sails out there, hits the green, and rolls right into the cup. 30 years of playing this game. Never happened before. They gave me a trophy. Is that beautiful or what?
Well, I hope that little guy has a wristwatch on, because if you'll notice, it's 2:30, Al.
No kidding. I could have squeezed in 9 more holes, huh?
I never thought I'd hear myself say this. But please, take off those pants. You look like you fell in the bucket of stupid.
That Joyce, huh?
That Joyce. Al, I had to really burn the old midnight oil, but here's your speech. I think it's a real winner.
Nice margins. Any calls?
Aren't you going to read it?
Yeah, tomorrow, to the PTA.
But, Al, I've added something very important I think you should look at first. I redlined it for you.
Oh, wait a minute. Daycare program for teenage mothers. Oh, yeah. Glad you pointed that out. Bad idea.
But, Al, you promised me months ago you'd include this in your platform this election.
Well, I was hoping you'd forget.
But, Al, teenagers are having babies.
Hey, and I'm against that.
Okay, but you see, Al, then they have to drop out of school and take low-paying jobs instead of finishing their education, and then their children suffer, and it goes on and on. Now, this policy could help break that cycle.
That's very noble, Anne. But you're talking higher taxes. You want a lesson in how not to win an election? Repeat after me. Higher taxes.
Well, Albert, is that what this is all about, getting elected? I mean, isn't it about doing your job, part of which is keeping these children in school?
Are you finished?
I think so.
Good. Would you put my golf clubs in the closet? And find the perfect spot for this baby. I gotta run down the hall.
You haven't heard a word I've said.
Look, Anne, I will run my campaign as I see fit.
Well, that'll be a first, Al. Seeing as I'm the one who writes your speeches and drafts your policy statements, and this policy's going in.
You want to run a campaign? Then why don't you run for the school board? You'll have plenty of time. You're fired.
The wildest experience yesterday. I went to see Madame Ophelia.
Oh, that psychic on La Brea?
Mm-hmm. And she said that a tall, dark stranger would soon ask me out. So I'm driving home, and I get pulled over by this gorgeous cop. And what do you think he asks me?
Step out of the car.
Amazing! Gosh, you're the second one today. What are we doing about dinner?
Yeah, I have band rehearsal in an hour.
Oh, Mom said she's going to make pasta and a Caesar salad.
Why do they call it Caesar salad?
I'll field this one. Simon, you see, the Caesar salad was invented by Julius Caesar's personal chef way back in the 13th century. That's why it's always made with Roman lettuce. Now, the croutons were added shortly after Nero burned Rome because he destroyed all the fresh baguettes, you know. So then we have the anchovies, and anchovies are Italian for grubworm. That was thought to provide strength in battle.
All right, that's it, Simon. Anchovies are fish. It's romaine lettuce. Julius Caesar was pushing up daisies in the 13th century, and the salad was invented by a man named Caesar Cardini.
She's just making it up as she goes.
I knew that.
Hello, family. I've been on a writing roll today. I worked through lunch. I could eat a bear.
Settle for a grubworm?
Hi, everybody. Hi, Mom.
Hey.
Hungry? Oh, me too.
Mama, aren't you going to make dinner?
Yes, but first I'd like to start with something more important than dinner.
Dessert?
Conversation. I've been so busy lately, I haven't had a chance to talk to anybody. So, how is everyone?
Hungry.
May I share something with you?
Is it edible?
I got fired today.
You what?
I got fired today, but that's not the best news. The best news is I've decided to run for a seat on the school board.
Whoa, wait a minute. Could you slow it down a little bit? You're going too fast for me.
Yeah, I missed the part where we had dinner entirely.
Well, I ran my proposals by Mr. Anderson, and he said, in a nutshell, that if I wanted those ideas in the campaign, I should run for a seat on the board myself. So I am.
Well, why not? I mean, you do his job anyway.
Oh, yeah, you could get elected. I mean, you're very well liked in the community.
Yeah, I like you.
Now, I did run some of my ideas by some members of the PTA, and, well, they said they liked them better than Anderson's.
Well, then, Mom, you should go for it. After dinner.
Thanks, honey, thanks. Now, Joyce has said that she's going to help me, but, well, I'm going to need your help.
What, you mean like work? Work is good.
What do we have to do?
Well, I've got 2 weeks to get on the ballot, and I'm going to need 2,000 signatures.
2,000.
Okay, let's see. There are 6 of us, and we need 2,000 signatures, so that's 333.3 to infinity signatures each. We have 14 days, so that would average out to 28.9 to infinity signatures per person per day. No problem.
My God, I feel like Tom Cruise in Rain Man.
Let's go for it.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay.
That's so great. So do we eat now?
P13. Awards live Sunday.
Hi, Terry. Come on in. Thank you. Lois is over there. Joyce, more signatures.
Great. I'll put them in the computer. You know, I think we only need about 200 more, and you'll be on the ballot.
Really? Well, Joyce, there's not much time left. I mean, it's really getting down to the wire.
Relax. We still got a few more days before the deadline.
Hey, Mom, come here. Look at these posters.
Oh, honey, that's great. Who can improve our school board? Ann can.
That one's for the general public.
So nice.
Now for the PTA.
Can a parent change a school board? Ann can. Honey. Simon? What is this?
Oh, that one's to put up in the men's club.
Vote for Ann Harlow. She has a nice figure.
You don't have to go with any of these.
Simon, where did you get this?
Oh, it's a composite. I put your head in Madonna's body.
Simon, you can't put my head on Madonna's body.
Well, I tried putting her head on your body, but that just didn't make any sense.
Mom, we did it. We filled up our petition. How many signatures? We did great. We got like 230. That's it. We're over the top. You're on the ballot. Okay, enough hugging, enough hugging. Back to work.
I want to thank you all so much, and thank you, too, for all your hard work. Thanks, kids.
Mom, it was our pleasure.
Oh, he's not kidding. He got the signature of every 18-year-old girl in the district.
Hey, they can vote.
Yeah, is this a great country or what?
Hello, everybody.
Hey, Dad.
Hi, honey. Guess what? I'm on the ballot. I
Hey.
can't believe it's happening.
Well, I knew it would. I mean, I was so sure that I arranged a couple of surprises.
Really?
Yeah.
What kind of surprises?
Well, first I called my friend Joel. He's a staff writer over at the Times. He's agreed to do an article on the campaign.
Great.
What's the other one?
Yeah, the other one didn't work out quite as well. I ordered bumper stickers with the motto "And Can."
Oh, honey, that's so sweet. You didn't have to do that.
Yeah, well, the printer made a little mistake. So we now have 300 bumper stickers that say "Ands Can."
Well, that'll look great on the back of a truck.
Yeah, I've always liked it.
Well, whatever. I'm just proud of you all, and I'd like to say I intend on going all the way because, well, Anns can. It makes may cost a little more in tax dollars now. But down the road, daycare facilities in our public schools will save us millions. Because ultimately, this election is not about money. This election is about our children. Thank you.
Great speech, honey.
You have to say that. You're my husband.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Oh, Max, it's so frustrating. I wish I could get what I have to say out to the people.
You will.
I don't know, honey. I've been canceled by the Lions Club, the Elks, the Moose. If you think about it, I've been snubbed by the entire animal kingdom. All because they got more prominent candidates.
Honey, your time is going to come.
I don't know, Max. Sometimes I think that people treat my campaign like one big joke.
That's ridiculous.
Mom, look what people are doing to all your posters. I rest my case.
I tried to save these by whiting out the mustaches, but then you look like the guy from the Monopoly board.
Thanks, girls.
You know, my Aunt Sadie has a mustache now. Maybe you should save these for when you get older.
Hi, all. I'm Dr. Bob Gordon, reminding you that a vote for Ann Harlow is a vote for a healthy school board. Speaking of health, when was the last time you had a complete physical examination?
Bob put speakers on his Volvo.
Hi, y'all. Pretty catchy pitch, huh?
Yeah. How'd you do that?
Easy. I just hooked her up to my car alarm. Hey, you want to hear it again?
Hi, all. I'm Dr. Bob.
Well, at least no one will ever steal my stereo. Hey! Hey, you! Hey, get away from my car! Some kids tried to paint a mustache on Bob's Volvo.
Is that the paper? Can I see it, please? The results of the polls are supposed to be in here.
All right, relax, Annie.
I am.
All right, but I figure if you're in 7th or 8th, you're in easy striking distance
Yes,
of the
I
top
know,
5.
I know. Here it is. Here we go. School board top 10 leading candidates. No. Let's see, 11 to 20. Yep, here I am. Right after that kid named Stumpy. I knew I should have gone for a 2-day school week.
Mom, there's no Stumpy in here.
Well, there may as well be. Why don't I just give up?
Annie, you can't do that.
Why not, Max? We're tilting at windmills here. I mean, we're too small to buck the establishment.
Mom, I think you should quit.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, if you're in this to win, we were a real long shot. But I thought we were in this for something more important than winning.
Yeah.
What?
Because what you have to say is important.
No, honey, it's over. Would you call Joyce and tell her?
Please don't make me do that.
Mom is the loyal opposition. Probably come to concede.
Well, Al, come in.
Lomax, Tess, Jake.
Hello, Al.
Ann, I noticed you didn't do too well in the poll.
Well, I noticed you were barely clinging to that number 5 spot yourself.
Which brings me to my point. Annie, I'm not too big to admit that I need you on my team.
Why?
Well, you're bright, you're energetic, you write a hell of a speech, and you have good ideas.
Yeah, but why?
I hope she's working for you.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I am.
I'll get right to the point. Ann, there is a very nice balance on that school board.
Yeah, you and your cronies control 3 of the 5 votes.
Exactly.
Wait a minute. You're not here because you need me. You're here because you're scared, Al. This was an early poll. Why was I thinking of quitting?
You were going to quit?
Only out of the election.
Prima, I think my mom can handle this.
I'll cut right to the chase. You're never going to unseat me. But there's an outside chance that you might upset one of my colleagues, so I'll offer you a compromise. I'll give you a promotion. I'll adopt a couple of your platform positions.
And I don't run.
It's a compromise. Politics is made.
We know what politics is made of, Al. We're trying not to step in it.
Thanks anyway, Mr. Anderson, but I won't be compromising. And I'm not going to quit.
Well, I guess the only thing left to say is I will see you at the polls.
Oh, you'll see me before that. Because I'm going to be at every rally, every meeting, every supermarket opening you're at. And I'm going to start talking, Al, And I'm not going to stop until people turn around and listen to me.
All right, Mom. That's right.
Good luck. Hey, you do have a nice figure.
It's not even hers.
Hi, all. I'm Dr. Bob Gordon. Reminding you that a vote for Ann Harlow is a vote for a healthy school board.
Voter turnout across the state has been about as expected. And here with an
Annie, what are you knitting?
Well, it depends how long it takes for the returns to come in. It's either going to be a pot holder, a sweater, or a cover for the garage.
It'll be a sweater.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Honey. Oh, I'm sorry. Gee, I must be nervous, huh?
Mom, this will relax you. Come take my next shot.
Oh, sweetie, that's so nice of you. Thanks, Simon.
All right, Mom. What you want to try and do here... That's good. That's real good. Nice shot.
Hey, Steve, this does feel good. I do feel more relaxed. What do I hit next? This one?
Sure, honey. Any more election returns?
With 70% of the vote in, we project the 4 leading candidates will win re-election.
Damn.
Simon.
With 1 seat remaining, the leader is incumbent Albert Anderson with a comfortable lead.
Damn.
Turning to the state and national races, incumbent Democrat Jim
I guess that's that.
Oh, Mom, you gave me your best shot.
You know, the point is you got your ideas out there, you know? You were heard by a lot of people, and that's a victory.
Well, let's have a party.
She's taking this pretty well.
You know what I think we need? A nice, uplifting family movie.
Dumbo again.
Oh, no, honey, I'm not in the mood for Dumbo.
Come on, you guys. Every time I want to watch Dumbo, you always say, no, no, no. It's a good movie. I love this movie.
Okay.
Careful.
All right. Actually, you know, there's a parallel between Dumbo and your mom.
Thank you for that, Max.
I'm serious, though. You know, I mean, Dumbo was a little guy who made a difference by being unique. And now on with our feature presentation.
The end. I'd forgotten how much I love that little elephant.
And in tonight's election's only real surprise, the 5th school board seat belongs to dark horse candidate Ann Harlow.
I won! We won! We won! We won! Wake up! We won! I won.
You don't know or trust, just call Sears.
Be here when the biggest stars celebrate Broadway's biggest night. Kathleen Turner hosts the 44th Annual Tony Awards this Sunday night on CBS. Now get ready for Jake and the Fat Man, next.